Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. With Malcolm, Maestro, Erikson, the Paladin, marching around Port Last for justice and loot. Lots of loot. I'll just check over the farm for a bit, see if there's anything hidden. Not gonna loot from the farm. That would not be just. Just have a look at what they managed to do with this engine that's already so old. Yeah, nobody minds if I loot some stones. Right. So, we're on the hunt for a certain Durgiab, an ogre mage of some renown. That only the people around here know him. I don't know him, so he can't obviously be that important. Ooh. That's some,
that's liable to leave a scar.
That's some big beasties here. A war. Well, bigger beasties. It's obviously not that dangerous. And for the sake of being thorough, there's nothing here. Could be something up here. Yeah, looks like there's something hidden in that particular dilapidated tower. Let's explore. Because I want to do the least amount of backtracking that I have to do, because this particular part can take a long while. I probably shouldn't put these in the bag. The bag of loot. Where all the loot is held. Let's see. No, that's not really anything special then. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Let's not focus too much on inventory management. It's pretty solid. And besides, I am not that close to the weight limit. And if anything else, I can always just jump back into town and sell some crap. Right, anything up here? A dire badger, which is easy. Despite the fact that it's dire. It's direly dead. Yes, I'm pretty sure I don't know exactly what dire means. And I could look it up, but I don't feel like it. Ooh, fortifications. Does that mean someone lives here? Ooh, goblins. Easy rating. Alright, so they're tougher than the average goblin, but not that much tougher.
I love this part.
That's good to know. So either they're still constructing these walls, or they managed to tear down some walls. Let's look through the garbage. Why would anyone throw away gold? Well, these goblins this close to Port Last is obviously a danger. Let's venture ahead first into an unknown cave. Yeah, that seems like the right thing to do. Goblin and Orc caves. Those two groups don't usually like each other very much. stop that. You don't see me pelting stones at you when you enter my house uninvited. There's just no class in that. Alright. Be silent and give me your hospitality. Take it.
No can do.
Well, then just walk over it.
Okie dokie.
Oh, for crying out loud. Just pick something to do. Fine. Now open this. Potion. Yay! Right. Well, we've obviously stumbled across a lair of some sort. Perhaps the place where Turkey is hiding. That would be very convenient. Yes, very convenient.
A most palpable touch.
Right, so where are you? That's annoying. I want to see the bad guy too. I've got skills. I can kill stuff. It's not fair.
It's done.
A short bow is not worth picking up. Alright, which way to go? This is stairs down. I don't think I want to go down just yet. Do I want to go around the outside first? Probably. Ah.
Stand still.
Hi, fellas.
So I can hit you.
Is this the way to Trafalgar Rhomboid?
Ha! Ha! A most palpable touch.
I kinda wish these guys were a little bit more of a challenge. And I must find some sort of elite orc.
Here comes Halfling death!
And it doesn't look like there's gonna be any of such critter. Well, might as well use some healing potions on Tommy. No need to let them go to waste. You goblins!
Stand still, so
Looks like you're dual wielding a katana. Or dual wielding. That's the wrong word. Two-handing. Yeah, using a katana as a two-hander, rather. That's the word I was looking for.
It's done. Okay, dokie.
Well, then go unlock the other chest.
It's done.
Alright, let's move on. I don't really need the quartz, so I'm not gonna bother picking it up.
Here comes Halfling death!
Another one of these orcs casting Sanctuary. I know you're there. You're blocking my movement. But I can't really do anything until he decides to actually walk priest. Until he actually decides to attack. Like that. Such dramatic music. It's only orcs. Alright. More orcs. What a surprise. No, no. Oh, fine, I'll deal with some minotaurs. What are a difficulty? Minotaurs are cool. Can never get lost in a maze. That's an ability I would like to have. Right. Now, were they guarding anything particularly important? A chest that's probably trapped, and a chest that might be trapped. Well, that one is trapped, alright. Go take care of it.
It's done.
And is this one trapped? Tommy says no. Alright. Wine, I don't want. That's not useful to me. Alright, this is a dead end. Possibly a trapped crate. Because why wouldn't it be trapped? Tommy says no. I trust in Tommy. In case of trap, deploy the Tommy.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
And I'm not gonna make the Tom-Tom joke because that's too obvious. Oh, hey fellas. I was just looking for the lavatory. Is it this way? No. Well, I'll keep looking then. It's kind of a pitiful orc temple. But yay, level up. Alright, another point in Paladin, of course. And we can go up another point in ability. Yay! I'm gonna go straight. Alright. Alright, so I want concentration. Discipline, of course. I think my heal is probably strong enough. Take another point in persuasion. And let's start getting some points in taunt. Just because it's fun. I mean, anything else I don't really want to. Like, open locks would be nice. Would give me the ability to use those lockpicks, but yeah, well, I'm not going for a solo run. It's kind of a waste of points anyway to me. And it didn't give me anything beyond that. But maybe some more spells. Yep, gave me a level 2 spell. Alright, so what do I have? The Aura of Glory. That would be nice. Eagle Splendor, that's useful. Bull Strength is situationally very good, but not really necessary. 8. I'm gonna go for the Aura of Glory. Watch upon my glory and despair, mere mortal men. I am also mortal, but let's not focus on that. Instead, focus on the glory, as I said before. Let's take a break.
Eh? What can Tommy do for you?
Which one talk? What do you have in mind, my lord? Well, if we're to be companions, I'd like to know more about you. Well, there's only so much you can know about me, my lord. Tommy on the gallows be the famous Halfling rogue in Cannonport. That about sums it up. Of my tales of treachery and deceit, the likes of which have been told to the wide-eyed little Caledonshite children for many years, but I doubt you'd be interested in that. Oh, go on. You know you want to tell me. Well, let's see. Tommy's had a bunch of friends and a bunch of enemies in his time. There's only been one who's been both. My arch-nemesis, Samuel Bumbleheart. That's another halfling going by the name. Sammy and I were pals dating back to the good old days when we used to run wild through the streets as wee little urchins, stealing avocados and pinching purses. When I started to gain a bit of notoriety of my own, however, Sammy became a mite jealous. Poor lad. Fame was always Sammy's thing. He's always loved attention, ever since he did that striptease in the half-orc bar to keep from being pummeled. I've always thought he was a bit of a diva. You seem to rather enjoy the fame yourself. Nah, not so much. It's a bit hard to pick a pocket when you have 20 suspicious eyes on you. Great with the lasses, though, I'll admit. Sammy was content for a while, but he'd get mad when folks always recognized me first. The guards would chase me down the street, and he'd complain, "Why did they chase me?" Oh, he tried to show me up as a thief. Not being very good, however, it only landed him in prison. In Kalanchan, that means you're as good as a hung. I busted him out the first time, but that only embarrassed him. No good deed goes unpunished, you know. So Sammy had to take action. You'd think he'd be thankful for the help. Well, the truth is I didn't really mean to break him out. It was an accident. The kind of thing that brings down half the prison and causes a mass escape. Happens all the time, trust me. I don't know why Sammy was so mad, really. He just seemed to lose it completely. All that shouting and turning red in the face. It was just so sad. After all, he'd only broken a couple of legs. He could still walk, even if it was a bit of a limp. Could I be held completely to blame? Well, arguably, yes. At any rate, Sammy decided enough was enough. It was time to ruin his best pal Tommy once and for all. What did he do? Sammy came up with a plan. Not the brightest plan, I suppose, but he was never much of a planner. His last plan, in fact, was a heist that ended up with him being left naked and cold on a ship to Mastika. Well, alright, I did forget to pick him up, but it was his plan. This plan would be different, however. Or so he thought. I'll have to tell you about it sometime, my lord. Yes, you will. Probably very soon, but let's continue on. And Well, actually, rather looking at the time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next episode.